Yeah.
Here's the second half of this paragraph. The Japanese, led on by the influence of their chiefs and leaders and eager for glory and empire, made an attack on our harbors and fields. We're going to get to Pearl Harbor here. This author loves World War II, especially the Pacific Theater. Okay, so Japanese is Japones. That comes from here. Japanese is Japo, Japones. So plural nominative, Japones. And then our fourth principal part of duco, ducere, duxi, ductus. Ductus is the fourth principal part, can be used as a participle, which is a verbal adjective. And here I put it in the nominative plural to go with our subject. So Japones, ducti, and then by the influence of their chiefs. This is an ablative of means. So we're going to put influence, which is auctoritas, auctoritates, in the ablative, auctoritate, of their chiefs and leaders. So chiefs is principes in the plural genitive of chiefs, principum, and leaders, duces, in the plural genitive is ducum. So principum et ducum, and it's there. So it's eorum, the chiefs of them, and eager for glory and empire. Okay, the word for eager is cupidi. It's in the nominative plural because it's describing Japones. Eager for glory, gloriae, and empire. Imperium in the genitive, imperii. Made an attack. So attack in the accusative. Impetum on harbors. I'll put in a plural ablative since we're not really implying motion here. We're not going into the harbors, we're just making attack on the harbors and fields. I'll put in the plural ablative. Oh, sorry, it should be in the plural accusative. It should have motion. Anyways, of ours, they made. Fecerat. Regular old perfect tense. But we have been defended against them by brave men. Said. Or you could put autem. We have been defended against them. So contra eos, by means of brave men, or ablative of agent, ab viris, or hominibus fortibus. Either one of these works in plural ablative. If you're using hominibus, you'll use ab. If you're using viris, that's a consonant, so you need to use a. So this is against them by brave men. We have been defended. Okay, so we'll use the verb defenso. Fourth principal part, defensi sumus. We were defended, or we have been defended. Again, that's the same thing in Latin. Both the perfect passive tense. Okay, the nations which they have conquered were freed from their power. The peoples against whom they have waged war will be safe from slaughter and death. Their fields shall be cleared of foreign armies. So, starting off, the nations which they have conquered. Okay, we can use the word populi, could use gentes. The nations quos they have conquered. We current. They conquered. Again, they conquered or they have conquered are the same thing. Were freed from their power. There's another ablative of separation. Imperio. And then it's the power of them. Imperio eorum. and they were freed. Liberati sunt. The peoples against whom they have waged war will be safe from slaughter and death. So the peoples, we'll use populi again. Quos, against whom? Contra quos, against whom they waged war, bellum geserunt. A caede. So this is from slaughter, ab caede in the ablative, and morte, death. They will be safe. Tutti erant. Their fields shall be cleared of foreign armies. Agri, their fields, the fields of them, eorum vacui. So they give us a hint here. To be cleared, it means to be empty of. So vacuous in the plural, nominative masculine will be vacui. From exercitu. Exercitibus, plural ablative. Alienis, plural ablative. Erant. And I put this in the wrong tense, I realized when I was writing it. They will be free in the future. Ero, eris, erit, erimus, eritus, erant. Future tense. All right. Let us thank the brave men who have defended us from our enemies. There's an exhortatory subjunctive. Let us praise them and help them. Let us always hold in memory their brave deeds. And prepared for death and glory, let us always preserve the republic which they have freed from fear and the dangers of war. Besides, let us always give thanks to God our Father. Lots of exhortations here in the end. These will all be in the subjunctive. So let us thank the brave men. We'll put our direct object first. Fortes. We could say weirdos or homines, either one. The brave men who have defended us. Qui, who, us, nos, from enemies, ablative of agent, ab hostibus, defenderant, perfect tense. Okay, so this is a subordinate clause here. Who from enemies us have defended. We still need to do the main verb, let us thank the brave men. So we're going to give thanks, gratias. Normally we'd say agimus, let us, or we give thanks. To put it in the subjunctive, according to Wendy wears a giant diaper, we will change that I to an A. Agamos. So let us give thanks to the brave men who defended us from foreign enemies. Let us praise them and help them. So them is eos. And let us praise would normally be laudamus, but we'll change it to laudamus for the subjunctive. Let us praise and help them. Adiuo, adiuemus. So eos, laudemus, and adiuemus in the subjunctive. Let us always hold in memory. So by means of memory, memoria, semper, always. Let us hold. We'll change tenemos to teneamus. Let us always hold in memory the brave deeds of them. So this would be res. These are the things. Fortes, the brave things of them eorum. And prepared for death and glory. So we're talking about ourselves, which is plural, parati. prepared toward death and glory, ad mortem et gloriam. Let us always, semper, preserve the republic, res publicam. This is our direct object here. Oops, forgot to put res in the accusative. So we did always the republic, which they have freed from the dangers in the war. This is a really long sentence. Which, from ablative of separation, metu, quam metu et, from dangers and from war, and from the dangers of war, periculis, dangers in the plural ablative, of wars in the genitive. So what do we have? Always the republic which, free from fear and the dangers of wars, they have freed. We need to have liberaverant. They have freed, and now we get our main verb, let us conserve or preserve, conservemus. Let us preserve. Just a minute. Besides, praeteria. Let us always give thanks to God the Father, our Father. Semper gratias. To God the Father is going to be in the dative, Deo, Patri nostro. Let us give agamus. Praeteria, semper gratias Deo Patri nostro agamus. The end.